I'm going to try a little test here. I don't know if this is going to work. They say this stuff can last up to 3 weeks after it's activated. It's got the thing on the bottom you press for the catalyst, and it goes into the contents. There's hardly nothing left in this can, but it's been activated more than 2 months ago. The difference is I put it in the refrigerator. Now I just put the new valve on it because it comes with an extra valve. I figured that valve was clogged. Let's see if it works. There's hardly any. Holy shit, it works. That's amazing. That's a hot. No, it's a hot tip. It's a cold tip. That's why. You know why it works? Because it's not much left in it. That's why it's kind of spraying a little splattery. But I had it in the refrigerator. It's been activated well over 2 months ago. I'll have to look when it was exactly, but definitely over 2 months ago. So they tell you it can only last for 3 weeks. Hey, keep it in the refrigerator after you activate it. Guess what? That's more than 2 months. I think it's about 2.5 months. It's probably about 10 weeks already, and it's still working. It's DuraCoat, so you can really make this stuff last a long time. This is the epoxy, the 2-part epoxy with the activator in the bottom. And you know, I'm probably still going to keep this because it's good for touching up something. But man, that is a hell of a useful tip, even though I'm telling you to 12 times already. I put it in the refrigerator. The refrigerator's probably set a little cooler than normal. Maybe it's around 35 degrees in that refrigerator versus 38, 39. It's not frozen, but here, look. There's not much in this. There's very little in this can though, but it still works. See? It's coming out good. So back in the refrigerator. Who knows? It might last even another month or so. But it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be already clogged up a long time ago. So they'll tell you it can last up to 3 weeks after it's activated with the catalyst. And you press that button in down here in the bottom. That releases the catalyst into the epoxy. It's a 2-part epoxy, and you shake the hell out of the can. Once you release that, you got up to 3 weeks to use it. This has been about, I think it's been about 10 weeks, and it's still working because it's in the refrigerator. Now tell me, is that going to save you a couple bucks? Because these cans are about 30 bucks plus shipping. And you know, if you got a little bit left in a can, you might need it for something. Why buy another can, right? You can really get a hell of a lot more life out of this can by keeping it in the refrigerator after it's activated. That's a great tip.